Yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome to MTG Live. This is your boy Q. I got my boy Hendrix over there to the other side over there. What's up, bro? Good morning to you. How's it
Morning,
going?
sir. I'm feeling tired. I'm old. However, I will say this: I did have me a good steak last night.
Oh, okay. What did you make it yourself, or did you go somewhere and have steak?
Period.
Oh, you went to Perry's.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
yeah. And I will say this: I'm not one to go to a restaurant alone. So you do the whole drive up, get your food, and leave. However, women, I understand you go out on date night. I get that. You go out with
okay,
your girl. I get that. Perry's is not a hood spot,
okay.
especially the one downtown. It's not a
Um,
hood spot.
I kind of have a feeling where it's going.
There's nothing wrong with you wanting to show off your body. I mean, by all means, do it. Do it and do it well. Do it with class, though. Do it with class. It should not be whether I'm questioning you if you working or not. I
Wow.
shouldn't have to. That shouldn't be the first thought. It's like, wait, is she working or is she here to have a good time?
Hmm.
Now,
Hmm.
again, I'm not one to knock anybody for whatever you do, but I had the question like, are you working or are you here for dinner? Because I was confused. Then can't leave the fellas out. I saw a dude in there with he walks up to the restaurant. Now he's with three nice looking young ladies. I don't
Okay.
know if I don't know what their situation was. I really don't care. Had on some nice shoes. He was flooding in his slacks, but they was nice. Had on a nice little blazer, nice chain,
Hmm.
no shirt,
No.
no shirt. Q,
No shirt.
no shirt.
So he took it back to the 70s.
Taco meat just out there.
Oh yeah, he took it back. He took it back to the 70s. Oh yeah, he took it back. Oh wow.
I'm perplexed, confused, and at that point, I started to understand why. This is why I don't go out nowhere. I stay my ass at the house because even for me, you go to a place like Paris, like you just don't walk up in the. That's like a nice steak restaurant. This ain't Saltgrass.
St.
This ain't
Saltgrass.
yeah, this ain't Saltgrass. Oh no, like this is like some. Because I mean, you go up in the Paris, dude. You go on a date in Paris, you gonna drop at least 200 easy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You're gonna drop $200 easy. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That don't include valet parking. That's just for the meal alone. Then you throw in a couple drinks. I mean, you could easily spend $300 in Paris. But if
yeah.
you're going out on a date, you taking your lady out. Okay, cool, not a biggie. But if you know this is like if you're gonna drop $300 easy, right? Anybody say they go to Paris, you spend $300, you won't even bat an eye at it, right?
Right,
You
right.
would think that you want to elevate just a little bit, just a little bit. I just don't get it, and maybe I'm getting old. I don't know.
Well,
But I really
you
want.
know. Everybody look at elevation different, Reggie, from you and from me and from Mo. And as soon as she get her shit together, I can bring her on the camera. Hey, sis, good morning to you. I'll put your other comment in up in a second. But see, you know what? Some people think about elevation like the more money or income or increase that you get is the more you supposed to be just like the motherfucker that was broke. That's not the mentality. Some people they don't have any classism when it comes to money. And it's not about having a certain amount of money in your pocket to go to different places. It's about the way that you carry yourself. And some people don't look at that. Some people don't look at the fact that you need to carry yourself a little bit better and hold yourself to a higher standard. It don't mean that you abandon the hood. It just means that I'm a little bit better than that now. And if I want to go back to the hood, I can reach right back where it
Yeah,
is. It ain't far. It's right there.
yeah.
I take it every day with me.
Hmm.
And that's just what that is. And some people don't know how to code switch like that. They don't get that.
And my thing is, like, if you don't show you balling by having a bunch of jewelry on, you
Yeah,
don't.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stage, to the show, Miss Mo Swag. Good morning, Mo. How you
Good
doing?
morning. Good. Wait, wait. Good. Okay, it's right there. Good morning. How are y'all doing?
Good, Mo. How you?
Oh, fine. I can't complain.
Mo,
Yes, sir.
I'm done. I'm done.
What my little name thing on there?
I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Mo. I'm done with you. Um, cause Mo, you looked a little frazzled this morning.
So what had happened was
No, stop there. Stop. Just stop. Stop. I don't even want to hear no more. I'd have heard enough. I'd have heard enough. Where's Rod?
he's working on he's back in school.
Mm-hmm. Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something because
You
because in a little bit, we definitely gonna have a conversation with Mo. We have to put Mo received a referral. I got a referral from Mo. Mo got a referral. She have to come to the principal's office. And so I got a referral. Somebody sent the referral in on you and said you was doing too much. They say that you've been acting up, you've been acting all out, and you know what? I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. You know what, Mo? I'm gonna treat this just like the principals used to treat it when we were in high school when they got sick of seeing your ass in the office. I'm gonna look at you and I'm just gonna say, you know what, man, just go on about your business, man. I can't do shit about nothing that you do. Whatever. You just got the love on you anyway. But I'm just call your mama though. I'm just call your mama because you
Miss
think I'm
Flossie.
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Flossie Alston, first, second, and third grade. Charles H. Moore Elementary School in Greensboro, North Carolina. I was in the office so much every day that she made me her assistant. I was the principal's assistant.
Okay.
And she said, "Ain't no way you can get in this much trouble." I was like, "Miss Flossie, they started it.
They started it. That's
They,
what Moby saying. They started it.
they started it."
Yeah. Mo, do me a favor.
Yes.
I'm trying to find this foolishness that you put on. You know what, Mo gonna get us banned from NBC News, BET,
I didn't do nothing.
and Mo gonna get us banned. I ain't lying, but it was such a true freaking statement. I mean, it was just so true because nobody comes out the bowl, the shoulder like Mo. No, Mo says everything with her chest, and I love it. I just really really do. All right, y'all. So today's show, mountains out of molehills. People be making mountains out of molehills, y'all. And I just like, really don't understand why people doing that. Now I ain't gonna even pull a story up. Let's just jump right on into it. So let's talk about the Diana. I mean, not the Diana, the Queen
Queen.
Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth the second. She died the other day. She was 96 years old. She had been the queen for 70 years. And there are some people like the United States of America who mourns her death. They just mourn her death, and she was a wonderful queen. They got specials and shit all on the TV talking about the time she came to Texas and who she met. All that good stuff. They sending out the wonderful memories and all the good stuff. But then we have like in Ghana, and Tanzania, and Kenya, you know, these wonderful, beautiful countries in our great continent of Africa are celebrating the fact that this woman who has not only upheld colonization but turned an eye to their suffering, years and years of their suffering and their discrimination and the torment of their people, our people. And so let's talk about that. Let's go on and talk about it. So Mo, when you had a conversation the other day, Mo, and we remember we talked about it, and Reggie, it was just so crazy because me and Mo was so in sync that day. We had the conversations with people at the same time, just about the different conversations, but said the same damn thing. Let me tell you, coworker sent a message say, "Oh my God, the Queen has died." The first thing I said, "Oh, about time." I said, hell, that I ain't think that woman was gonna ever die, and not that I was looking for her to die, but when somebody is almost 100 years old, you like, oh, okay, she finally croaked. Oh, okay. I said, well, good job, Charles, because now Charles is King Charles II. Immediately upon her death, and now we gonna see. We know he ain't living 70 years, another 70 years. He's 72 right now. So, we know they'll get about a good 5 years out of him. And so me and Mo was talking about that, and I'm like, man, y'all talking about the Queen down, man, gas high, you know, prices, to build a house last year, this time 2 years ago, used to be $89 a square, I mean $89 a yard, square foot, how it is. Now it's $260. you know, People don't have jobs. People, minimum wage in Texas is $7.25 an hour. And y'all talking about the goddamn queen. I'm trying to figure that out. So Mo, help me. Did I make a mountain out of a molehill? Or because I didn't care. I just didn't care that she died.
Well, I mean, you as a man, as an ordained minister, you care because she has passed on,
I mean, as a person, yes.
right?
I mean,
But
yeah, of
as
course.
an institution, they don't mess with us. We don't mess with them. That's why we in 1776, 1773. That's why we had to fight. That's why we got away from them. I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
and wasn't it what 1770? I know they brought us over in 1619, but 1773.
Love you.
That's when they started it, right? But my thing is, this is just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but they don't do nothing. That's why they live to be 90. Her mother lived to be 100. Her husband lived to be 99. She lived to be 96. They don't do nothing. They don't wash their clothes. They don't wash their butts. They don't wash. They don't clean their house. They don't cook their food. They don't drive themselves. And then they don't have to worry how to pay for it. They ain't got no stress. They should all hit 100. I'm done.
Honestly, I mean, as a person, it's sad to see somebody go because
Yeah,
I feel for the family and all of that, and that's that's about all I got.
that's it. Yeah.
I mean, because you look at what they did to people that look like us, I really don't give a damn.
I know the whole continent of Africa is doing a line dance.
You got places like Jamaica and Antigua and
Hmm.
you know Kenya and
I said,
uh,
well,
you got a bunch of countries that this monarchy was controlling and treating people like shit, and you was the head of it, and
For
you
how,
want me to feel sorry for you?
right? For how many?
mm,
Sadness?
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing for you.
nothing, nothing, nothing.
I ain't got nothing for you. I mean, shit. Next. That's
ladies,
Ha!
about all
and,
the time I'm gonna spend
la-
on it.
ladies and gentlemen, listen, I am so sorry. My girl, Miss Arbor, not Barbara, is in the house. Good morning, Miss Arbor, not
Good
Barbara.
morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
I'm sorry, I got carried away in my comment because people just don't understand it. I just didn't give a damn. And I mean, I gave a damn, like it's like Reggie said, as it relates to, somebody losing somebody. I mean, it is hard. I
On a
mean,
human level, we
I,
always hate to see most people go.
yeah,
I,
I
I,
mean,
I said
absolutely.
most, not all, because some people don't give a fuck. But yeah, we don't give a damn about none of that shit. Bye.
Well, and people crying. I seen black people with tears in their eyes and crying and shit. It's like
Bitch, you
that's
killed
like
Diana. Why we crying?
Okay. I
We
didn't
got to
want to
say
bring.
yeah.
allegedly.
Oh
We got to
yeah.
say
So
allegedly.
Allegedly.
I didn't
yeah,
want to
and
bring that.
Alicia got it right. Black Twitter was going off on the death of
Yeah.
Queen
I
Elizabeth.
mean, I mean, it
They,
was.
Black Twitter was going in.
they was
And
scandal.
y'all,
They,
I hate to laugh at somebody's death because that always impacts a family, right? I get that part. However, coming from outside where you're not a part of the family and you getting shitted on, that shit was funny. I don't care what you say, that shit was funny. Some of the memes and that shit was hilarious to me. I don't
It
care
was
what you think.
hilarious. It was hilarious. It's like they have a picture out there which was so funny. And said, y'all remember this? And it was at Meghan Markle's and Prince Harry's wedding when Meghan was sitting in the front and the Queen was looking at her like. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
say, man, for real, she did do that because a lot of this stuff, man. God bless Prince Harry. God bless him. He went against the whole monarchy. Marrying Megan. And he felt like I need to get my wife out here before the same thing happened to her that happened to my mama.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, no, let me get out of here because hell, now they don't even have no respect for me.
Yep.
Let
Now
me
here's
get
the
out of
funny
here.
part. Here's the funny part. So his name King Charles now, the second.
the
Yep,
third.
Um,
the
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 third.
third.
third,
Yeah, he the
the third.
third. Yeah.
Okay, so he was trying to bring Harry and Meghan back into the fold because he was talking about, oh yes, and he made mention of them specifically in his speech. So
Hmm.
Black Twitter, Irish TikTok, Black Twitter, Irish Twitter, and TikTok, etc. I don't know about Irish Twitter, and I don't know about TikTok. I don't be on TikTok, so y'all gonna have to help me with that one. So hey, if
Oh,
y'all
they
got
went in.
anything funny, make sure you DM us on Instagram, on Facebook. You can, you can message us wherever. You can get the email. You can shoot it to our email at mastergas@gmail.com. Hey, you got some funny memes and stuff. Hey, throw them up there. We want to see them too.
And
Please share the
actually, and
content.
Richard, they can send it to because Mo set us up a TikTok, so we
Oh, we
do
got
have
TikTok.
TikTok.
Oh, I don't know. I don't be on TikTok like
I'm just
every
I'm
time I
just
think.
trying to get it set up, and Mo set the credentials a freaky way, so I'm trying to adjust to Mo's credential setting.
Oh Lord.
Reg,
This
Reggie,
the only thing I think about when I think about TikTok.
I know that's right. What time
A
it is?
cl-
TikTok.
a
This
clock.
equates to this.
That's right.
This equates to this. Outside of that, TikTok don't mean nothing to me. TikTok, motherfucker, come on.
Whoa, TikTok, TikTok.
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get TikTok famous. All right. So real quick, y'all. Speaking of mountain out of molehills, let me take this down. Let me do this. Take this down. Yeah. Let me do this. Let me take this off. Let me do
I
this.
need y'all to look at that. For everybody
Let me
that's
do
listening
this.
to us on the audio version, I need you to go ahead and jump over to your favorite video podcast. So we on Master Gas Entertainment. We on Twitter, whatever. But I need y'all to go and look at Mo's label for herself today. That's like saying Mo always in time. Swag. She didn't say on time.
In
She said
time.
in time. She
You
didn't
got
say on time. She thinks
Words
she's slick.
matter. Words matter. She
She
is in
thinks she's
time.
slick.
She is in time for the good parts
That's
every
like
time.
saying that she's always right on
see,
what she's thinking.
got that,
That's the
Reggie.
part she leave out. She's
You got
always right in her mind
that. My,
about what she's thinking.
oh
But
yeah,
that's what matters, right?
that's all.
But she leave that part out. That's what I'm saying. See, she do the word phrasing right when it fits her. But in other instances, Not so much.
Ah,
Not
see,
so much.
Reggie, that was so funny that you got that because it's about just in time production.
Hmm.
That was so funny. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I got
so
it.
Mo, I love Mo, y'all. Y'all know I love Mo, but Mo, we gonna put you in the hot seat. Yeah,
When he
you in the
started,
hot seat because you got a referral from the principal's office. I mean to the principal's office.
That just means you were doing your job.
oh, okay.
So let me show y'all what Mo did. I mean, I absolutely love it because Mo, I got you in the hot seat so you can explain what's going on since you did it. And Reggie and I always tell you when you talk about to people under master gas, you have to make it like it's coming from all of us, right?
Oh,
So what happens is Mo always go. I'm gonna show y'all. Mo gonna get us kicked off a whole lot of platforms and shit. I don't understand. Is this it? Let me see. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, that's it. Check this out, y'all. Here we go. Mo jumped on the Tom Joyner's page. That Tom Joyner shared that Diddy and Swizzy called for boycott of Adidas after Kanye West calls out the brand on Twitter. So Mo, this is what she put, y'all. This is for Mash Gas Entertainment. She said, "Why boycott for three men who, number one, don't marry black women? Kanye. Number two, leave your married black woman for a biracial woman, Swiss Beats. Number three, don't use dark skinned women on your product because it won't sell Diddy." So Mo, you did this. Now
well,
you did this, and I ain't gonna even say that I disagree with it because I'm with that. I'm with you on that. So can you explain your thought process behind jumping on the Tom Joyner's page and fucking with him like this? So what's going on with that, Mo? You on Tom Joyner page? That
okay.
man ain't did shit to us. Somebody
Tom
tag Tom Joyner in this. What you do, Mo?
Tom Joyner, the fly jock. Tom Joyner, who used to fly from Chicago to Dallas and do his shows. Tom Joyner is an icon. He is amazing. So I thought that would be the best place to explain to him before he tries. A best place for other people who are like-minded like us in Mash the Gas, who understand who we are and what we are, who understand there's a delineation between colored people and black people, and most importantly, who understand that just because you call for a boycott but you don't deal with black women, then that's going to be a problem. You're not going to get any traction. And I thought, helping them realize why there wasn't going to be attraction. Diddy K never married no black woman because all he does is run around J-Lo. He probably was crying like a little biatch when she got married to Ben Affleck. Two,
Hmm, hmm.
two, Swiss Beats has an affair with a girl who can't sing, and the only reason she's good, not because she's a good songwriter, because India Ari is better, but just because she had that look that Clive Davis wanted. So you married to a black woman, but you cheat on a half black woman because she's got that look and Clive Davis likes her. And then Diddy, who can't marry Kim Porter because she's dark skinned, but he can have kids with her. Then when she dies of COVID-related pneumonia illness, then he want to cry and sell her house 10 years later and only make $675,000 off of it. All I'm saying is, you said that dark-skinned women wouldn't sell if you put them on your vodka bottles or in your advertisements, but yet you want us to boycott Adidas. Because why? Because Kanye, who don't like nobody who looks darker than his mama, which should be everybody since she a little dead. I'm just saying, the only black woman he loved is Danya, and she dead. He don't respect no black women. He don't like no black women. He dogs out black women. But you know what? I'm gonna let him make it. Call for your funky little boycott and watch us not care. Because I'm getting ready to go buy some Stan Smiths right now. That is the king of Adidas while you bull crapping. I'm gonna buy some Stan Smiths. The white ones was the little greenback, because I'm gonna support my girl Serena tennis. Because when it comes to tennis, you think of Stan Smith, you think of it. My sugar a little low.
No, and Mo, I agree with you.
One
But
hundred
here's the
percent.
thing: this is what people don't understand. This is what people don't understand about Kanye. There's a reason Nike cut his ass loose. Think about think about the Nike brand and all the people that are representing Nike.
Right.
And they cut you loose. Not that you walked away, they cut you loose.
Right.
That
Right.
raised a red flag for me right there. That was to me, that was the beginning because I was like, that's interesting. Nike don't ever cut nobody from their brand.
Nobody.
Usually Nike still fuck with Tiger Woods.
Yeah. And he done
That
had
should tell you something.
yeah. Tiger done had 20 white women done driven drunk, done tore up many vehicles. Nike cuts for you. Nike knows people are human.
Now Nike, don't get me wrong though. Nike put him on his own brand, like, okay, this that TW that you
Yeah.
over there. But all that still running under Nike though. They don't have that swoosh on there, but Nike still fucking with you.
Yeah. And they still getting their money. And just like, Jordan, it's okay. Let them have a little boycott, let them have a little boycott stance, and then let them go with their little women.
I would say nobody's boycotting Adidas. I
No,
love Adidas. Absolutely love Adidas. I actually like Adidas, but I do Nike. You know,
Now I will say this. As far as the brand go, I think they're comparable.
Yeah.
I prefer Nikes just because of the way my foot is shaped. But don't get it twisted. Give me some shell toe Adidas, some all white shell toe Adidas any day in the summertime. What?
see, and Adidas, that's what's saying. Adidas fits my body a little bit better than Nike does.
Well,
Yeah,
that's because you got a pear shape, an apple shape.
Q has a thin foot. People with skinny feet, Adidas works better. If you have a wide foot, Nike works better. But that's yeah.
But if you have a wide foot, that means I'm just saying.
Oh, you telling me I'm wide, Mo? Okay.
I'm just saying. I done told them girls, I shared your picture at the wedding that time, remember?
Wow.
Arbra went to a fabulous wedding, took a picture of her. I said, hey, I got to show you somebody because she ain't married. He ain't married. And then she got a little son, don't have no visible father, but and then Reggie can step right on in. And then so what I said, I sent the picture to Reggie. I said, oh, I'm just saying, I'm going to the wedding. One of y'all, somebody getting married, I'm going.
Mo, at this point, I'm gonna tell you right now, for me getting married, you might as well give up. Cause the bar is set relatively low for me right now. I want to be able to fly every other month to a foreign destination where I got to use my passport and have freaky sex on the balcony somewhere. That's all I'm gonna do.
That's her, because I asked her if she had a passport. She pulled it out of her purse, and I was like, okay. Then that's when I sent you the picture, because if she didn't know what a passport was, I'd be like, oh, no reason.
Yeah, Arbor, you've been really quiet. What's going on in your world? What's up with you? Yeah, okay, it says, this is my cup of I gave a shit. Oh, look, it's empty. So did you have that shirt made?
No, actually, somebody was out of town and bought it for me because they said they saw it and thought of me.
I brand that cup your motto for the rest of the year.
Wow. They thought of you, bought the shirt and everything. Okay.
I like it. I mean, it
Most
fits her.
trust and believe. If I ever find anything that says my pressure is high and my sugar is low, you better believe it's gonna show up on your doorstep.
Absolutely.
I might make that one just for you.
You know what?
You need one in every color.
We need.
Absolutely. Everybody, real quick, I forgot to announce on last weekend. I just wanted to give a quick shout out in our hearts, a nice heartfelt love to Miss Shimmy, whose mom passed away, I believe, last week. And you guys, Shimmy 2.0 is hilarious in her own way, quite nerve wracking. However, we all love her, honestly. And, we send our prayers and our thoughts out to you, Miss Shimmy. We hope and pray any kind of peace and closure as best that you can. Take your time and grieve, because there's no time limit on grief. And so for us, from us to you, we love you, and we are praying for you.
Absolutely.
Yep. Don't let anybody. This is what I tell people about people passing in your life. Your time to get over it is your time to get over it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's my time frame. Whatever your time frame to get over it, and you honestly, you're not gonna get over it. You're gonna learn to deal with it. That's really
Yeah.
what I should say. You're gonna learn how to make it a part of your life, so you're dealing with that hurt and pain every day.
Right.
Do your thing, and the people that care for you gonna be there regardless. So I've been sending her like crazy memes and videos every
Good.
day to make her laugh.
Good.
Because once she called me, she was on the floor laughing, and she called me on instant messenger. She on the phone rolling around laughing because I don't even remember what I sent her. That's the crazy part.
See
But that's
that?
what friends do, right?
Yes,
Shenanigans.
that's
Absolutely.
good.
That's what friends do, and I'm
Yeah.
so glad you are her friend, Reggie. I'm so glad that you keep up with her and making sure that she's good. Absolutely. Hey, real quick break. We're gonna take a real quick break. When we come back, Mo is out the hot seat. I was gonna put her back in the hot seat for what she put on NBC News.
Reggie.
Don't
I
put
was
me
gonna
in the
put
memo for your defense. Nope.
I was gonna put her back in the hot seat, but I'm just gonna read what the fuck she said. So when we come back, Mo we're gonna talk about the reason why Mo put what she put on the NBC News. Now, actually, Mo, if you can actually go to the post and get it, so I can read the rest of it, it'd be wonderful. But the little 3 or 4 sentences that I could see,
Let's keep it there to 3 or 4 sentences.
So we'll be right back, everybody. We're gonna take a real quick break. Hold on to your horses. Don't take your ass nowhere. Hold on.
Fine.
Right back. But Mo, I'm grown. Hey, y'all, I didn't even do that. I didn't even do that.
Why?
I don't know what she got off for. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So everybody, I don't know what the hell happened, but thank you so much for tuning into the show. Mo done took off, but she's the only one that can explain this foolishness. Hey Tanika, thank you for watching. Hey sis, how you doing? It's been a minute. It's been how that baby doing? How that baby doing? Um I'm missing somebody. I'm missing something. You know what? I'm gonna say this wrong, y'all. Tanika, I know that you're on here. You may help me say it right. But ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I just want to also send condolences out to the family, the Mackey family, Terrence Mackey's niece or his cousin, I believe, 18
Mm-hmm.
years old. This is
Mm-hmm.
18. Passed away, I believe a couple of weeks ago, or maybe in last week as well. It's been kind of hard for a lot of people, around the city in our area, especially for people that we know, classmates and loved ones. And so, just do your best as you can, to continue to say and lift prayers up to the people that and check on them, because check on them, make sure that they're good, and if they're not good, and if you don't know what to do, then find somebody, hopefully that can help, and let's get a therapy, a therapist, that we can go to therapy. Black people go to therapy. Please go to therapy. Find your life coach, spiritual coach, something like that. Go and have yourself checked on. Use your employee assistance program. If you don't have a job, go on out there to the county. They'll hook you up too. If you throw enough papers and shit in the air, they'll definitely give you a blue check. So go ahead and help yourself. It's okay. It really is okay. Black folk will get some help. So yeah.
That a
So
blue check? A blue check.
yeah, blue check. You know what blue check is, Mo? Let me help you out. So when we was growing up, right, I had an auntie, no joke. My aunt suffered from schizophrenia and multiple personality disorder, no joke. And so she was on medications to try to regulate that. And every now and then she would disappear. She would be gone, she'd be out of her mind, she'd be just, whatever. And when her check come, because she know when that check come, when her check come, it come to the house and it was always the color blue. So you get the blue check. That's what they call it. You get the blue check. Mo, did you get that? You
I,
okay?
I get it. I just keep going.
Yeah.
Next.
So yeah, we don't need y'all, getting no blue checks if you don't need it. Mo, this is also something that Mo sent to the group or whatever. It was on the NBC News. Now, Mo, I don't know what you was talking about, so you're gonna have to help me understand what you was talking about. So on the NBC News, they said here's how the line of succession plays out in the British royal family tree following the death of Queen Elizabeth II. So of course what happens is it's a I guess you can say a graph or a family tree to kind of explain how the person who is next in line to get the crown. And Mo gets on the NBC chat and Mo says, "We don't care. We don't care. A gallon of milk is $3.21 a gallon. A gallon of gas is 308. Inflation is still not under control. And what, Mo? Because I can't see no more. And what?
That's all. That's all it was really. That's the gist of it. I was trying to put everything in perspective. Reggie, help me, because like when you speak to politicians or you go to these different political rallies and they want you to ask questions, the first thing I ask them, I said, "So, um, how much is a gallon of milk in your neighborhood?" Because see, over here at the Winco, it's $3.12. And that's not the red cap. That's the blue cap. That's the light milk.
That's
The
a 2%.
light milk.
That's
Oh,
a 2%,
Jesus.
Mo.
You said the light milk.
And then I
He
have
said the light milk.
but then I have to get the milk that's marked down some because it's about to be expired and put that in the deep freezer. I'm just saying. Cause see, a gallon of gas is 308. And a gallon of milk is 321. I got to make a decision. Do I feed my family biscuits or do I go to the job where I can feed my family biscuits and get paid once a month? I'm just saying, I just try to put it in perspective. And then when they try to answer, I'd be like, that's okay, because you probably don't even buy no milk anyway. You probably buy the almond milk that's 521, but you didn't know that because you don't go to the grocery store.
Well, I was just gonna say, Mo, I agree with you because, milk is high because I drink almond milk. It's healthier for me.
Mm.
And Mo, that milk is, you're right. Let me see, for a quart, I think it's like 4.89. If you get a gallon of almond milk, I think you're like $6 and some change if you go to the gallon of
I,
almond milk.
I don't know if they sell almond milk at Winco. I just know
They sell almond milk at the Winco, Mo.
I don't know. I go to the Winco.
Look, hold on, pause. And pause. I got to address something.
Yeah.
This is totally off subject.
Okay.
But Q, I'm gonna need you to stop putting the in front of everything.
What you talking about?
It's
Oh, the
not the
Winco?
Facebook. It's not the TikTok. It's you're killing me, dude.
Woo!
You know
Killing me.
he old. You know how old people do.
No, because I'm old. He just likes them articles. A, N, and B. He loves them.
Then he said the NBC.
Yeah, he do. Yeah. He does the Spotify. Remember?
Hey, at least he says Spotify better now.
I
Well,
do.
he didn't. I just
Because
couldn't
it was the Spotify.
Spotify.
That's all right. Yeah, you got because Rich, let me tell you why. Because some people act like they don't know what you're talking about. So if you say Facebook, they be like, "Oh, okay, yeah, Facebook." But I put the Facebook in there, so you know I'm talking about nothing else but Facebook.
What else were you gonna be talking about? It's only one Facebook.
But some people that listen to us, what I'm saying, they're a little bit older, so I put the in front of everything.
It's like the blue check. I still
You still got the blue check. Yeah, the blue check.
I'm my head still hurt because of that. The
The
blue check.
blue check. Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm sorry,
So
y'all. I didn't mean to get us all off topic, but I just had to address that.
the
You know,
sex and the drugs. I need.
no, I haven't said the sex and the drugs. I haven't done that one yet.
That's because you don't get any. I'm just
You know, so y'all listen. I'm gonna throw
I
this
need
out
one
there.
drug, please, and I need one sex, please. Not in any particular order.
Would you like to elaborate, please?
No, she said you don't get it any, and I was just placing your order for you, and you were gonna put the in front of it. So
Well, I
that's
just
what
want.
I imagine it would sound like when you place that order.
I mean, I thought you was gonna elaborate, like like I was, I want the doggy style today, or
No, we're
I
not.
want, I want.
This
I
is
mean, with
this is not y'all show when y'all talk about things like that. This is daytime Saturday morning, so keep it.
If they are looking at us in place of Saturday morning cartoons, they need help.
yeah. So yeah, I had a video, but they took it down. They took it down, but I'm gonna see if I can explain
As
the video.
they should have.
Huh?
They should
No,
have.
they
You
actually it
should
was
have
good.
sent me
No,
the video.
I tried, Arbor. I mean, I did. I put it in the chat, and they took it down. They took it
Which one
down.
was it?
I sent it. I sent it 2 days ago, 2 nights ago, and then when I got up yesterday, it was gone. I even tried to go to the source, and they took it down.
What was
But
it?
what was it about? Was about this guy, that this young man, he got in his car and he had a blindfold over his girlfriend's eyes. Okay, they were driving. He was saying, "Baby, I've been really want to do this for you for a long time. We engaged. I think this is what we need to do. Take the next step in our relationship." So they driving along, and he just really explaining to how excited that he was. And so when they pull up to their destination, he tells her to pull the blindfold off, and he had bought her a house. And so when he bought her the house or whatever, the house ended up being a fixer upper. And so she said, well, well, where'd you get all the money? He said, I've been saving money. And she was like, well, that account was, in both our name or whatever the case is. Some of that money in there is mine too. And he was like, well, yeah, baby, I used a little bit of your money or whatever to go ahead and purchase this house. And so she was like, well, it only has one car garage. We got 3 cars. I mean, what you gonna do with that? And she was like, and my nails need doing. You gonna take my money I saved to get my nails done, and you go and buy a house or whatever the case it is. And he was like, well, see, that's what I'm talking about. So you ungrateful. You said, is this what you wanted? You wanted that was, gonna help plan for the future. This is what you wanted. This all this kind of stuff. You're ungrateful and all this stuff. And so she got in the car and she said, I don't like this shit. Fuck it, take me home. So I really wish I could show y'all the video, but that's actually pretty much how it happened. What do y'all think about that? Like if a person, Arbor, took you somewhere like that, surprised you or whatever, bought you a fixer upper, okay? You share some portion of the money, all right? So it ain't like he just did it by himself, and he doesn't tell you that this is what he's doing with your said portion. You get there, it's a fixer upper, and the house did have potential. It did. It had potential. And so, I mean, what would you think about that if your guy did that for you?
So I've got mixed emotions on this. If you're gonna surprise me with a gift, don't do it out of a joint account. That's not a gift.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
if my money's included, I need to be. There's a level. So when I'm in relationship, there's a certain amount of money I can spend where I don't give a shit what you think about it. But after a certain point, when whatever our agreed amount point is, 200, 500, whatever,
I found it.
don't be spending my money
I found
without
it.
a conversation.
I
Well,
found it.
here's my thing.
But y'all keep going. I'm gonna put it up. Y'all keep going.
Um, a house is an investment for generational wealth. Now I
Right.
can understand the money part. I get that. Totally get that. I respect that part. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If I flip the role, we got a joint account. and my woman go out and buy a house with a little bit, and she use a little bit of my money, I really don't care.
Well,
That's
that's a little bit. And Reggie, it's you and your money. So we know you got enough money not to miss that. There's the difference. Okay. Now, here's my thing. And here's the flip side of the conversation. And this is just me personally. As far as the house, I don't like her attitude and not being appreciative for it, because you just had a black man invest in you to the extent of he bought you doors. And the goal in my head is I need a door for every bill. So, there was a better way to do that. He didn't say you had to live in it. I don't think. We'll see the video, I guess, in a minute. There was a better way to do that. And if it was something you really didn't want, then bitch, flip that shit and get your money and go buy something that you do want.
But my thing was, she talking about her nails aren't done, and they got 3 cars. So it's not like, I'm thinking, if you got 3 cars,
why are you worried about your nails?
That's my question.
But
So,
they
yeah,
have 3 cars in an apartment because this was a house they were supposed to get.
I got the video.
So
Y'all ready for the video?
Makes no sense.
let's watch the
Let's
video.
play the video.
Let's look at the video real quick. Let's look at it. Here it is.
Make sure you put the sound on so we can hear.
You know what, Reggie? I'm sure you right. You right.
I'm so glad you said.
You right.
Was that her belly?
Yes, that was her belly, but I'm gonna go a little bit further than that in the video.
She got bigger problems than worried about her nails.
Oh goodness!
I got a big old belly. I got a big old booty. I got big old thighs. So I can't talk about big, but I'm saying,
Wow.
But you got big old bitties too. So you complete the square.
It's an hourglass, sir. It's an hourglass. It's a Coke bottle.
I only have big lips.
But you know what? Sometimes big lips is all it takes.
Y'all ready?
This is not y'all show where y'all talk like that.
I'm just saying.
Here's the video. Here's the video.
Belly or her hair? What's going on?
Here's the video.
Okay.
You gotta unmute it, Q.
Oh, he's just not the brightest, is he?
Hold on, Rich. I got it. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go back just a little bit.
Ducked off exclusive area, you know.
Exclusivity.
Yeah, you definitely gonna like. Okay. Just trying to upgrade the relationship, you know what I'm saying? Engagement. Now, what's better than what I'm about to show you? You feel me? Okay. So I just want you. Hold on. I'm gonna come get your dough for you. I'm gonna come get the dough for you.
Is he locking it? Why he locking it and she's still in?
Unlocking the door.
That was unlocking.
Maybe.
He went open the door for him.
He's supposed to.
Yeah. Okay, she might not be pooched out. She was just the way she was sitting. I need a full view. Are you cute, girl?
Come this way. Now look, I'm gonna show you. Well, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna love it though.
Oh, I like that.
I know she fucking lying.
No, you can take it off. Take it off. I told you, see? Didn't I tell you? I told you. It's nice. That's what I'm saying. It's nice. I tell you, everything that we saved up, putting the savings and stuff like that. And I came here, and bought a house for you. Huh?
Everything we saved up.
Yeah, I mean, we had extra money saved up. I mean, I had most of the money in there. I know you put a little in there, but I saved all the money, and then I put it and bought a house. You said you didn't want to be in an apartment no more, so I was like, we engaged now, so it's like, okay, so this is the next thing.
I hear that, baby. So you spent both of our money on this?
But you had a little money in there, but I'm saying majority of it was mine. But we got no. I mean,
ma'am, you got enough money in there to cover your titties.
On it.
Okay, so I mean, what that mean?
I'm saying like 3 cars in one garage. I'm just saying.
No, but we were saving. So I know, but
exclusive and.
But what I'm trying to tell you though is that I did something special for you, and then you find out everything that's wrong with it.
I'm not finding
That's just like you. That's just like you. That's typical.
I was looking at something the other day that, you know, was better than this. I was just saying. I thought we could have communicated. We both gonna be living.
But how I want to surprise you, and I try to surprise you. Then I bring you in. You point out all. But this all I'm saying. You're pointing out all the flaws in the house. Like we can't build it. Like I'm saying, I know you don't like it. You don't have to act like you don't like it. I can tell. Because the first thing you said, you never even said thank you yet. You start pointing out all the things in the house.
Thank you, baby. I'm so sorry. You know what?
No, but that's not. Come on, man. That ain't even right though.
You were so right.
That ain't even right though. Like because I'm saying that, but you don't even like it though. I know you don't like it.
We're gonna make the best out of it.
That's enough of that shit.
All right. So that's it. That was the video. That was
Go
the video.
ahead, Arnold.
What y'all got?
Run. Sell the house and run. Give her $5 back. Let her go get a boob job and be unappreciative somewhere else.
And get her nails done.
She needs a boob job. She needs
because she got a nice booty, but her titties need to match her booty.
Well, she needs an orthodontist. She needs a dermatologist.
Well, she had braces, Mo. You didn't see she had braces.
Needs an orthodontist because she needs more cosmetic work.
I don't need
gums. And I need her to get a dermatologist. Dr. Blackburn, tell her to come to Dallas. And then she needs a little bit of couth, but you can't buy that.
And I'm only pointing out the visual things because she was pointing out the visual things in the house.
That's right.
When you walk out and you automatically start finding flaws in everything instead of, well, damn. You know, you can have the discussion about the lack of communication later. You could, you're trying to get married. You have to build that man up. There's a way that you have to talk to a man so that you inspire him to be better, but also inspire him to include you in those big decisions, or at least have your utmost interest at heart. And he did in his own way.
I fault him.
But he knew she was like that already because he said it was typical of her. So, dummy, why'd you do it?
I fault him because ain't no coochie that good. It can't be.
I mean, there's some good coochie. Remember, we saw anointed coochie a few weeks ago.
That was a whore. She was getting paid.
This bitch got a house. She was getting paid.
And she had a big church.
Tax write-off.
So she was getting paid and keeping her money.
And you know what, Q? Like you said, the house was a fixer-upper, right? And from the outside, I'm like, that was pretty damn. It was not like a horrible house,
right?
But like that was decent. Like you could fuck with that. Like me,
right?
Like you could okay, we can flip this. We can easily rent this, or we can live in it for a little bit and then build it up, flip it. Oh, we got 3 cars, but you living in an apartment with 3 cars. You telling me all 3 of them cars covered?
See?
Really?
Right. I
no. That's just like I told you. That's just like I said, Q. When I went to Perry's last night. I went to go get me a steak. I felt like having a steak. Go to Perry's. Perry's, downtown Perry's.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell if some of them females in there was working the streets or if they was out on a dinner date. Or if they was just out hanging with their girls. I couldn't tell.
Wow. Well, y'all saw the video. Y'all drop y'all comments in the drop your shit in the comments section what y'all think about the video. Hey Lab Rat, it's been a minute. How you been, darling? Lab Rat said a little bit of munch is relative depending on who it is. Then Lab Rat also says, right, no way he could win in that situation with such an ungrateful mofo. She never looked inside. You weren't a Gucci top. How could you not see that house as an investment? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all. Lab Rat, we love you, girl.
Did y'all see the rose bushes? My God.
Did you see that?
Rose bushes.
It was beautiful.
Beautiful. Blooming, everything. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, a little yard treatment.
Yeah.
And cut the yard. Yep. Maybe slap
fill
on
in some of that dirt, lay some sod out.
Yeah. I mean,
trim up that.
I mean,
Shouldn't
this is like you could flip this even if you did it yourself. That's like a couple of weekends of work, maybe a month that you
Right.
could do that yourself.
Right.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then what about? I wish in the video that he actually would have went inside the house because the inside of that house may have been a jewel.
Yeah.
I mean, it may have been a jewel. You know, you just wouldn't never know. I really wish he would have went inside. But, bro, yeah, I agree with the ladies. You know, bro, you need to run fast, quick, in a hurry. If you ever see this live broadcast, you know, or people who is in a situation like that with somebody, whether male or female, that always point out the negative things of your good intentions, take your ass somewhere else. We got 4 minutes, y'all. We're gonna give y'all quick words of encouragement. Mo, thank you so much for being a problem child. You are dismissed. You are not in the hot seat this week anymore. But we'll wait until next week to see what the fuck you do. Arbra, I love you. Thank you so much for joining the show. I appreciate that. Hendrix, you my boy, man. I'm gonna let all y'all give y'all closing words, starting with Miss Mo. Go ahead.
You better like yourself because others ain't gonna love you if you don't.
That's
Mm,
it.
mm.
Miss Arbra, not Barbara, what you got?
Be mindful of how you treat people. Just because you don't treat people badly does not mean you treat them well.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's right.
With as
That's
many
right.
funerals as we're going to, look at your last conversation and decide how they're going to view you before they die. If you haven't treated them well, don't treat them at all or treat them better.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hendrix, what you got?
I'm gonna go back to one of my random thoughts, dude. You can't be ride or die for people that won't think twice about running your ass over.
Ooh,
Ooh.
yes.
Mm. If I had to leave y'all with anything on tonight, Miss Montgomery, I see your comment. You say, I love for a man to purchase a house for me. I don't care what it looks like. The intent behind the action had me sold. Okay,
Yes.
that'll work. I'm with that. Love the show. Take this one with you for your journey. Don't confuse a breath of fresh air with a fart. Love it. Love it. Can I borrow that, please? Can I borrow
I
that,
need to know who
please?
Facebook user is.
Facebook, that's Lord Thomas. Thanks, man, for watching. We should appreciate it. Thank you so much. Like I said, if I had to give y'all some encouraging words, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you today. Do me a favor and stop over communicating and under delivering.
Woo!
If you say
Mm,
that you want something, then show the other person or persons that you really want what you say you need. Stop over communicating and under delivering. I'm sick of
What?
that shit.
What?
Don't do
What?
that to
Now,
me.
here it is. Here it is. Under promise, over
Oh,
deliver.
There
that's
you
right.
that's
go.
what we do. Amen.
There you go. There you go. All right, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's going to be a wonderful day in Dallas, Texas. I think like 89 degrees for the high. You know, it's going to be a wonderful day. Get out there, enjoy
You
some of that
stupid.
sunlight and all that good stuff. We appreciate you guys watching. We don't have any shows next week. Next week. So y'all enjoy your week off, or I may just decide to pop my ass in because I want to. We should appreciate that. Y'all have a good Saturday. Peace.